Round 2. Maibock.
Maibock.
Not we may balk at the idea of drinking Maibocks.
Yes, this is just actually Maibocks.
Or a pitcher who makes a mistake may balk.
Or he may bunt.
Pitchers don't bunt. Nobody
they're
hits.
hitting.
No pitchers hit in the majors anymore.
Really?
Yeah, both
Not
leagues have a
even
DH.
Really?
Yeah.
Both leagues?
As of this year.
Okay, well, this year doesn't count.
Way to sports ball. Hey there, and welcome once again to the Rural Juror Brewery Tour.
Well said. Was it?
Well, I hadn't finished by the time you said that, but I appreciate it. I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
And we are continuing our Bockstravaganza. I'm going to make that one stick.
Okay, but it's not good.
Like the Bacchanalia was too cerebral for you.
Yeah. Baccapalooza?
The Bockapalooza,
That's better.
with the variant of the Bock, the Maibock. M-A-I, Bock.
B-O-C-K.
What? Yes. Thank you.
I just wanted to finish the spelling.
You really did. You're a good speller, buddy. Well done. Maibock, when translated, technically translates to May, as in the month of May.
Yes.
Bock. And it's because they wanted a lighter, more hop-forward version of the Bock for the season that may want a lighter, more hop-forward beer.
Now is the month of May.
It is not. We are actually putting this one up in...
Merry lads are drinking.
Oh my goodness.
song.
Are you trying to quote to me Renaissance lyrics?
Yes.
Tell me more.
Thomas More.
It's lovely.
Thank you.
Yes. And we are starting the Maibock episode with London, Ontario's own Anderson Craft Ales Maibock at 6.8%.
Which is what most of these are probably going to come in at.
A little heftier than most
close,
beers,
yeah.
but nonetheless still manageable.
That's right.
Well, Seth talked a lot during that cut, but when I look at this, it had quite the frothy head that's dissipated a fair amount, but even more interestingly, the fine floaters that are in there, very fine, almost like suspended micro bubbles.
Yeah, they really are. I think that it is. I think it's just bubbles just suspended in there.
So like when I said suspended micro bubbles,
Yeah.
that part. Light straw color in there, almost golden. And those little suspensions make me think that, it's kind of like gold. Liquid gold, baby.
Liquid gold. A sweet malt smell.
I'm not getting hop on the nose.
No.
But I am getting a little bit of that sweet malt. Tons of biscuit.
I'm getting a lot of bitterness and a little bit of sweet at the end. There's a sweet finish.
The sweet climbs in the aftertaste for sure, but also so does the bitter. Mm-hmm. Like they're climbing together.
That's interesting. Yeah, it's a sweet bitterness at the end, and almost a molasses as well on the that earthy.
Not even remotely. I'm going to push back on that one. This is a far lighter beer. I'm not getting that. I'm getting a hint of light spice, not heat, just like spice, herbaceous presence. I had one of those once. The doctor removed it.
I'm getting a good amount of the molasses type malt in there. Yeah, that bitterness, the sweetness. Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm just getting the bitterness. I'm not getting any molasses, but the hoppiness is a little bit of grassiness. It's not traditional hoppy that you might think of, but it is a light grassiness, biscuity, lager-like. It's
Maybe
very
almost
tasty.
floral.
No, I'm not going floral either.
I'm getting
getting herbaceous, not floral.
You're getting herbaceous.
I'm getting so herbaceous.
I'm not getting that at all.
Oh.
Now across the ocean.
Yes, there is an ocean.
There is an ocean between here and Germany.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the Holsten Maibock.
Holstein?
Yes, Holstein.
It's like a cow.
No, there's no I. There's no I. Holsten. Holsten?
Holsten.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
This is the Holsten Maibock at 7%. Product of Germany.
Of Germany. Oh, look at that frothy head.
Nice little bit of head on there.
And tons of movement in the glass. This is a lighter color than the previous one.
It still has that micro suspension in it.
It does, but these might even be finer particles.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just my fingerprints on the glass.
No, it is. There's
Just don't tell the
suspension.
CIA.
That's interesting.
I mean, CSIS, because Canada.
That's right. Because Canada.
Because Canada.
Yeah, very clear. Holy smokes.
I'm getting a far stronger lager smell off this one than any of the other beers.
Almost a nutty apple.
Okay. Yeah, a nutty apple. As in an apple covered with like nuts. Okay.
Yeah,
That's reassuring.
yeah.
Yeah.
An earthy apple.
Yeah, but just fresh apple, like the flesh of the apple, not the skin. We're not talking green or red.
No.
It's what's on the inside that counts, which are apple seeds, which apparently contain small amounts of cyanide.
Yes.
Learned that from G.I. Joe cartoons as a kid.
Or is it arsenic?
Go Joe.
Is it arsenic?
I have no idea.
I think it's.
I've never used it to kill someone.
I think it's arsenic. But we should look it up.
Actually, you say apple, I taste apple. I taste apple, but not the bad kind. Like, we're not talking green apple. I'm talking more like a red delicious flesh.
Yes.
And it's really nice. Like, that sweetness is there. It adds a little floral element. It's a really tasty beer.
And the finish is not dry. It just kind of lingers there. It's not super sweet. There's just enough sweetness that it's not dry.
And there's a hint of bitter in the finish, which is really nice, but this is a perfect summer flavor for me.
Yeah. The bitterness at the end is certainly not prominent at all.
No, this just clean,
Yes.
crisp, apple beer.
Yeah, it's very nice.
My rudimentary German isn't quite enough to help me along here, but this is from Dab Brewing. This is their Dortmunder Maibock.
Did you just really do that?
I did, at 7%. And just in case you think that B is an S set, it is not. It is Dortmunder Brewery. Brewery. It is a strong German beer. All right. Look how clean that is.
And again, those
Micro suspensions. But even more impressive,
The
I shall
Yeah.
dab my finger to create the peaks.
The head is quite impressive.
Yes, I dab.
And the clarity and color of this is really beautiful.
Dab joke.
Wow. Just, can we get Bach to beer?
Nice. Yes, we may. Clean.
Very.
Bright.
Of course it's going to smell like that. Look
There's
at it.
so
Look at how it
much
looks.
joy in that nose. Wow.
Yeah. Just beautiful malts.
It is, but I'm also getting like the edge of fruit, peach, but not quite as much. Oh, we're gonna drink. Okay, we're not gonna talk about flavor more. We're gonna listen to really bad drumming.
Interesting. It changes as you're drinking it. It starts out just beautifully smooth and clean. The malts really come through, and the bitterness builds as you go through, and the sweetness as well. Much like the other one. The sweetness and the bitterness.
Pushing back. I get hit with immediate crisp, clean, dry, delightful.
Yep.
And then these lager flavors come through. The biscuit, a little bit of toast, a little bit of white bread toast, which is different from the previous. And then from there, that dryness and the bitterness starts to come out. So that's an evolving flavor for me, but I do not get strong malt.
I'm getting strong malt, and I'm getting sweetness. I'm not getting any like white bread or anything like that.
White bread toast.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wonder bread toast.
I'm not
You're
getting-
getting none of that.
None of that.
Are you freaking kidding me? That's
not.
all of this flavor.
It is none of this one.
What have you been drinking today?
I just these.
Fox.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm not getting that at all. This for me, I would go as light as rye.
You're kidding
A
me.
light rye. That's what I'm getting. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Typically, I hate it when you're wrong and I'm right.
Yeah.
But in this case, I love that we can taste the same thing
Yeah.
and get such completely different perspectives on it. Because I'm not backing down and you're not backing down. We
It's
both
okay.
firmly believe what we're tasting.
Yeah.
And yet they're so against each other. That counterpoint there is so impressive.
I keep trying it to see if I'm gonna get that, and
I couldn't get any rye. I couldn't get any malt out of it. And you're getting tons.
I'm not getting any of that. That's weird.
I love drinking beer, man.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Round 2, complete. And I gotta tell you that the Maibock, I really liked it.
I liked it too.
It's easy to drink, it's fun, it's got these interesting flavors. Some of them are more subtle, some are more explicit, but what a great beer for any time of year.
Really clean, really clear.
Really clean and clear, not just for the month of May.
No.
No,
No.
other months too.
Yeah, June and July would be great.
Oh, honestly, I could drink that in January.
Actually, you're right.
That's a clean beer.
It's a nice beer.
It's a really nice beer.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching round 2 of the Rural Juror Brewery Tour.
Bach to Bach episodes, round 2 complete. Well said.
Thank you very much.
I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
Check us out at our website, ruraljurorbrewerytour.com.
Like and subscribe below.
And we'll see you next time for our round 3 of the Bach to Bach to Bach episodes.
Cheers.
But the apple's still subtle. I really enjoy this one.
Yeah, it's a very nice beer.
But is it kind? It may be nice, but is it a kind beer?
Well, it did say Maibock.
You're right. Well done.
It uses its
and I
manners.
appreciate that one. That's a good joke.
Thanks.
That's a good joke. You can hit the comedy button for that one.
Faza, may I have another beer?
A racial stereotype. Indeed you may. I shall get you another one. We don't talk during the pour. No. We don't talk during the pour. But we can sing if we want.